Hello everyone, here is Zoe. Let's talk about our homework 2 question 10. That is actually the question from our textbook, C1. Okay, let's start. Firstly, we need to, in question part A, okay. Part A, we need to define whether there are any data hazard. So, data hazard, we have RAW, WAR, and WAW. So actually, we just need to figure out what happened for each instructions, uh, who was being read, who was being written. Okay, so let me use the green to be the read, and okay, right. So here we are reading x2, right? Reading x1, reading store, yeah, reading s2, reading s2, uh, reading s2, f3, x2, and reading s4. Okay, and use a blue to represent the right, writing x1, writing s1. Uh, that is also read. Yeah. Read x1, okay, and writing s2, writing s4, reading s4. Yes, okay. So now here, let's firstly determine what RAW will have. RAW means if here is a read and here is W, that is RAW, right? So let's find it. Are there any read after write here? Yes, sure. Let me use red pen here. Yes, red. We are reading x1, but writing x1 in option 1. So we can say uh, first is the for x1, here is 1, go to 2, there is a RAW, right? And are there any other thing else? Read after write. Uh, 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 let's go to, yes, here, right? We are trying to read x1 in instruction 3 after write the addition for x1, right? So x1 is also for instruction 2, go to instruction 3. We are reading x1 after modifying x1. Are there anything else? Read after write. Yes, yes. Here we have the x2, right? For x2, here we are trying to read the x2 in stage 5, but modify it in stage 4. So yeah, and the final one is also the x4. We are trying to read x4 in stage 6, but we are modifying it in stage 5. Okay, so here is the RAW. And then let me use another pen, like purple one, to represent the WAR. Oops. Okay. So are there any WAR? WAR means if you modify something after reading it. So that might be quite not that obvious, but firstly you can see that we are trying to modify x2 after reading it, right? So here we'll have RAW. So first is for x2 we have 3 go to 4, uh, but actually that's 4 go to 3. Okay, so right after read. Okay, and the second one, do we have anything else? Yes, yes. You can see for the instruction, yes, still here, 1 and 4, we are trying to read instruction 2, uh, register 2, uh, and then come with a modify. Right. So it's also for the x2, right? It's between instruction 1 and 4. We are modifying it. Okay, so do we have WAW? Some of you may think that these two X1 will have a WAW right after right? But after you like saying there are 5 stages, right? fetch, decode, execute, memory, write back. That is for the load. And when will we write back? Yeah, actually just here. After the write back stage, we can get the X1 will be modified, right? Will be yes modified. And how about edit? Edit is also we will have fetch, decode, execute, memory, write back. So here in stage 6, here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we will modify or write back the X in stage 6, but for load, we'll write back in stage 5. So they will make no conflict. So no WAW here. So there's no WAW. Okay, so that's all for the A part.